Hi student, I am Dr. D.S. Thaure. Now I share the screen of today's lecture in front of you. Please wait. Welcome to the today's lecture of course number PAT 354. Title of this course: Diseases of Field and Horticultural Crops and their Management. Okay. So in today's lecture, we discuss about rust disease seen in the coffee plants. Okay. So this is the most devastating and widespread disease seen in the coffee plants throughout the world. Okay, means in fact, this was the devastating of the coffee industries in particularly Ceylon countries. Now, this is the most common disease seen in the all the growing tracts of the coffee plants. Okay, so now going to the symptoms, means which type of the symptoms seen on the coffee plants due to the Hamelia vastrastis fungus. Okay, so this fungus infect and attack to these coffee plants at all the growth stage of these plants. Okay, so initially the most prominent symptom generally seen on the younger leaf than the older leaf. Okay, means most prominent symptoms initially develop and produce on the younger leaf. Okay, so the orange yellow spots. Okay, so you see this infected leaf. Okay, so initially just orange yellow spots or somewhat these pale chlorotic spots. Okay, so this is the pale chlorotic spots initially develop on the underside of the leaf, in particularly younger one. Okay, so this fungus develop the lesions, and these lesions may be orange yellow in colors. Okay, so this is the orange yellow lesions is developed on particularly this underside of the leaf. Okay, so these lesions or sores is emerge out throughout the separate stoma. Okay, means number of the sorous bodies is produced throughout a separate stoma. Okay, and this stoma become visible as producing the such yellow chlorotic spots. Okay, so these lesions, that is orange yellow lesions, increases in size and may be coleus to each other. So in this way, the entire surface of the leaf covering such type of the symptoms. So in this way, the number of the leaf get infected by this fungus and produces the orange yellow uldosori. Okay, uldosori means uldopustules already develop. Okay, so these uridopustules become pterygopustules may be developed. Means these uridopustules develop. Okay, so this is the infected leaf seen on these infected coffee trees. Okay, so in this way, the infected or diseased leaf is rapidly defoliated from such infected coffee trees. Okay, and this is the main symptoms seen in the coffee trees due to the infection of the Hamelia vastrastis. Okay, then this fungus also be develop the symptoms on vegetative growth of this plant. So this vegetative growth is reduced on these diseased coffee trees due to the number of the infected leaf is already defoliated. Means only barren coffee tree is seen in field without the leaf. Okay, means the decline the vigor of the plants as well as leaf yield is also less. So such type of the symptoms is seen on the coffee tree due to the Hamelia vastrastis. Okay, so this is the symptoms produced on the coffee plant by the Hamelia vastrastis. Okay, then we go to the next point regarding the coffee rust, that is a ethological part of this Hamelia vastrastis. Okay, so this Hamelia vastrastis fungus reproduce and develop the mycelia. So this mycelia is always intercellular type of the mycelia, and this mycelia grows into the host cells by forming the hosteria. So this is the hosteria. Hosteria means this is the sucking organs. Okay, means this mycelia send out the erumpted stalk through stomata which bear the iridospores. Okay, so these iridospores, okay, means this is the infected leaf having the orange yellow iridopustules are developed, and these iridopustules contain the iridospores. So these iridospores generally reniform or orange segment like insect. Okay, so these iridospores become germinate, means these iridospores also form the basidiospores. Okay, means after the forming the iridopustules, these iridopustules become talitopustules. Okay, so these talitopustules having the teleospores, and this teleospores is always a thick walled, smooth and turnip insect. Okay, means on germination of these teleospores, the basidium generally produced, means the basidium which bears the 4 basidiospores. So you see this 1, 2, 3 and 4, means 4 basidiospores generally produced on 4-celled promycelia after the germination of these teleospores. Okay, so in this way the iridospores and teleospores generally produced. But in the life cycle of the Hamelia vastrastis, no idea about the axial spores and pycnial spores. Okay, means primary infection generally takes place, means this fungus survives the off-season crop residues through the iridial stage, means the infected leaf is generally fallen on the lands or around the trunk portion of these coffee plants. This is the primary source to initiate the disease and produce the rust disease in the coffee. Okay, so these iridospores generally spread from one plant to the another plant through various ways, that is rain flashes or winds or many animals can also carry the spores from one plant to the another plant, or these spores carries over long distance. Okay, so this type of the symptom generally seen on the coffee plants in rainy weathers, and somewhat these moist or dews formation generally seen on the coffee trees. Okay, so you see this life cycle and some of the etiological parts of this Hemilia vastrastis. Okay, then last one, control measures. So first, effective control measures against this coffee rust, that is fallen infected leaf and plant debris should be collected and destroyed regularly to reduce the inoculum in the coffee plantation, because primary infection mainly takes place through the diseased leaf. So collect such infected fallen leaf around the trunk portion of the coffee trees and burn properly. Okay, then spray the copper oxychlorides at the rate of 0.25% or coside at the rate of, coside means copper hydroxychlorides at the rate of 0.1% or borax mixture 1%. So spraying the fungicides on the bushes of these coffee trees once before the monsoon. Means before the start of the monsoon, the one sprays should be necessary to avoid this disease in the coffee. Okay, so in this way you can avoid the rust disease or infection of the Hemilia vastrastis on the coffee plants. Okay, so this is the basic information about the rust disease seen in the coffee. Okay, thank you.